thought I'd better go ahead, fire up the old camera so you can see the elk if there is any. There's a saying up here called alcoholics. See the elk on that guy's shutters, but everybody stops, gets out of their damn cars just to take pictures of the elk. Actually saw an elk. I saw elk all over this hillside, but we have some good pictures of ones in there. And I almost hit that guy. But people are just elk goofy up on this hill. This is Winslow Hill. And I came up here, the 250, I stood it up, right over, flipped her right over. Hard too. Camp Weekend. Oh, real fucking original. Camp Weekend. Now, if there were elk out, you'd know it because people would all be stopped all over the goddamn place. Like, if there was one, like in this field, everyone would be pulled over everywhere. I want to hill climb this. Look at that. Off of this Winslow Hill here, see these cars going in and out right here? They're elk viewing areas. They're like overlooks where you can stop and see if there's any elk out. That's what everyone's doing back there, and to that one to my right back there. I'll stop at the dopey one when I get there. Grants. Whoa, there's an old car. Yeah, people will, I'm not stopping. People will stop there and just look for elk. Their telescopes. You're more likely to just randomly see them, as far as I'm concerned. Like, I'll be heading down here and you'll just see one on the side of the road than you are to see them. But when you see them in them fields, you see like herds of them. We're gonna go to the Benzette store. Oh damn it, I hate when this happens. You ever fall off the edge of a road like that? Get all loopy? There's a bunch up here last year. It's like when you go looking for elk, you don't see any. Oh, that's my luck. I mean, I've been up here a couple times like, oh, let's see if we can get some elk. Nope. You're up here just to ride motorcycles, don't even give a shit about elk because you have seen them. And that's when you see 30 of them. Yeah, so since there's no elk in the woods, all the alcoholics are down to Benzette store here. Or down. No outlet. Bullshit. Bullshit. Get ran over by a train. Whee! This isn't where I thought I was, but it'll work. Actually nice to get in the woods. Not really on this. Oh, mud. Oh, I just soaked my fucking pants. Typical. I'm riding solo, so if anything happens, it's on me. There's two movies that should be checked out if you haven't seen them. Now, I can't believe I didn't know about these earlier. Now, of course, everyone's, for the most part, in the adventure riding world has seen Long Way Around and or Long Way Down. Two movies with Charlie and Ewan McGregor on Beamers with the support car like a bunch of pansies. But those movies, there's predecessors to them, and the first one, the very first one, would be Mondo Enduro. It's a great movie about a group of guys who go the longest way possible around the world. So they basically do long way around and long way down in one movie. They do it on, you ready for this? They do it on DR350s. So, you think you're tough. Oh, see, I don't remember this. No hunting or trespassing. Or do I? Fuck it, I'm gonna turn around. Go the other way. Shit. So yeah, they're on DR350s. Gate ahead. That's just letting you know if you're cranking. Okay, well, anyway. So these 7 guys take off on these they're not modified heavily, but DR350s modified for adventure. And I don't want to give too much of it away, but it's a good adventure movie. Now, its sequel is Terra Firma. You can find both of them online. I think Mondo Enduro is actually available for as a DVD. So I recommend checking those out. Oh yeah, I know where I'm at. I know where I'm at. This was running on the Now I'm running it backwards, so I don't know if I'm actually going the right way or not. So check out Mondo Enduro and Terra Firma. They're like the predecessors to long way round, long way down. I think, does predecessor mean prequel? I don't really like the KLR 650. It holds its own. Oh, you know what? God damn it. This goes up that crazy trail. I mean, this is kind of steep. Hang on, everyone. I can't see in these rocks. We did this backwards over the summer. Well, we did it the other way. I'm doing it backwards now. And with these leaves, it's hell. Oh, there's the trail. Well, if nothing else, it'll be good footage. I forget what this is called. I actually don't think I wanted to go this way. And now I did all this, and this isn't the way I wanted to go. But let me rewind what I was saying. Watching those movies and riding a KLR 650 and shit like this has me considering another dual sport. I have my XT 250. It's a fun little bike, but it's just that. It's a little bike. It's for playing around. I realized its shortcomings. See, I wonder where this goes. I realized its shortcomings when I took it riding with the Pittsburgh Dual Sport guys, and I couldn't make this hill. And part of it was me not making the hill. Oh. And the other part is the motor being, it doesn't have enough snot. And my dad told me that when I bought a 250 again. He goes, what the hell did you buy that for? You're not going to like it. And I love it, but it doesn't do, well, it would do that, but it's just not enough power. Between my dad having one, Chris having one, and me having the 400 before, I kind of want a DR350. Not because of Mondo Enduro, because I wouldn't want an adventure ride one like they did, but it's just a good all-around bike. Some some would argue that the 400 would be a better pick. The 400 still costs a little more. What else? I have to piss. 400s are liquid cold. Oh, look at this shit. Pee break. So like I was saying, the 400 still costs more. They have a little more snot, a little heavier wheels from what I've noticed, a little better suspension, but if you look around, the 350 has just as much aftermarket support as the 400. It's kind of cooler to me because it seems like it's a more simple bike, well, which it is because it isn't liquid cold, it's air cold. I got a bug up my ass now that's kind of the next bike I want. Wow, I put my legs up and it splashed the back of my thighs. What the fuck? The 400s are kind of heavy. Not as heavy as this bike, but they're heavy, like, compared to some people would argue that they're a heavy bike. That's why I never owned a 350. And my buddy Chris's 350, I don't know, from all I can tell, it just has a carb on it and an airbox mod. It goes. It runs really well. Willie's second gear, I ride it through second, third, fourth on the back wheel. And that's just me dicking around on his bike in free time, not like even owning it to get the hang of it 100%. So I have confidence that the 350 has enough smoke for me while still being small enough to maneuver. You know, it's big enough to go over to do woods riding, but low, you know what I'm saying. That's a boot soaker. That's a boot soaker. It's alright. I only have to work in these tomorrow. Now see, I'm geared down so I can do. I know you're not doing that with a 16-tooth sprocket in the front. Let's just try to go the other way now. Alright, so that's where I came up at. Now I'm heading this way. I can fly through this mud, but oh, that's greasy. That's a greasy pig right there. Don't want to get dirty. Man, it looks like people walk horses up here. Or how do you word that? Ride horses? Is this a side trail for this? Yeah, I think it was. Well, that wasn't too bad. It's one nice point about the KLR. Giant fuel tank. Got 2 extra tubes with me. Pump, tire levers. Hopefully everything to take my wheel off if I needed to. Oh, framed out. Boy, this is shitty. Yeah. If I need to take my tires off, I have the shit. I have, you know what's sad though? The only tools I have are the tools that come with the bike. I think I have like a 17 millimeter with me and another 10-12 combo with me. Or 12-14. Yeah, I don't remember doing that. And again, maybe we did. I don't know. I'm actually enjoying myself on this trail. And another reason I'm not talking much. I don't know this road. I'm going in blind. Look, there's like random, like where does that go? You know what I mean? I think we'll be alright from the mud here. Just kind of never ends. Oh, you fucking puddles. I don't know if someone horseback rides this a good bit or... Whoa, whoa, what the fuck, over? Now, here's a question. Let's go up this. No idea where I'm at. This looks good. Rather go up than come down it. Lost in Space, Steve Miller Band. Like a giant hill. It's not even it's not that steep, but it's a rocky mess the whole way up. Huh, wonder where the fuck I'm going. You could feel this ground. Like, look, it's just like rocks, just loose rock. Reminds me of that shit that Garrett was just running, or KLR Ricks. This looks like a quad trail up here, so, well, it doesn't look like a quad trail, but what I'm saying is there's two tire tracks paralleling each other up here. So someone came up it recently. Oh, whoa, see? Rock ledge. You know what? Oh, man, I wonder. Wow. Well, let me tell you, this is a cool road. Hard to do on a KLR, that's all. I'm taking a break. Well, let's see what's right up here. See if we can catch our bearings. Swear to God, I think I know where I'm at. Hey, you know what? Let's just stop here. It's kind of cool being wide open. Plus, check out that view.
So I started just taking trails out of Benneset. Ended up in this giant field. So here's the bike. And apparently, I'm in state game land 311. So I'm glad that there's full 4G up here, but check this out. It's just mountains all around me. So I'm going to try to make my way out of here and see where I'm at, because I don't know.